Let me know, but y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think this shit is crazy? Do y'all think she was right for doing that shit? Do y'all think that you think that shit was valid? Or you just say, fuck it, let that whole lead her to her demise. Let her die off on herself. Because I guarantee you, if that were to happen, then guess what? Guess what? Everybody would have been hooping and hollering and saying, "Hey, what happened to protecting each other? All the people around here, you telling me not one person saw her walking into the tracks? You telling me that?" Everybody gonna be in this bitch crying, making TikTok videos, making Instagram videos, trying to hold people accountable who was around her, instead of the person who was on their fucking phone and just fucking walking, not paying attention to what's going on around her. Yeah, that's a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. Leave it to a demise. It is what it is. Fuck it. Don't sit here and fucking sue me. That's crazy as hell, boy. This is when everybody is becoming more and more money hungry. I guess so, bro. I that's what I'm thinking too. She probably thought that was her opportunity to say, you know what? I might get some money out this nigga. He probably ain't got shit to offer. And he ain't got shit to offer. Blue Eye says this is just crazy. This is why people don't want to help because of things like this. Yeah, that's why when people say, listen, if you see a girl getting beat up in the street, that's why they say, listen, bro, I'm not gonna go over there and help. I don't know that situation. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what started. I'm gonna call the police though. I'm not gonna go over there, so I can get shot, or both of them did turn around like, oh, don't you come over here. This is my boyfriend. Don't do that. Next thing you know, both of them jumping me. Nah, I'm straight. I'll stay across the street. I'll call 911 and say, hey man, some chick getting her head knocked the fuck off by this guy over here by the QT. So on 75th. So you probably want to go ahead and pull up over there because he beating the brakes off her. And then hang up the phone and keep on going about my goddamn business and be like, well shit, I hope she's straight. I hope she's straight. He said, hey, she might have been watching the Courtnee Edgar show on her phone when the trolley came. Listen, bro, if she was watching it, listen, if that's the case, if that was the case, she need to pay me. She need to pay me. They need to pay me. If that's the case, she need to pay me. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification. All right, so let's keep this train rolling, bro. Let's keep this train rolling. You know what? Let's go to this one. I like this one. Let's talk about women believing chivalry is just the bare minimum of how to treat a woman from her perspective, right? So we're gonna listen to it and then I'll give my thoughts on it. All right.
Get me going. Baby, I grew up with a dad, a granddad, and a little brother who thinks he's my big brother. The bare minimum does not turn me on. I hope there is no man on this earth that has come into my life thus far that thinks they have set any type of bar, standard, or tone. Okay? Taking out the trash does not get me going. Bare minimum. Holding doors does not get me going. Bare minimum. Paying for dates does not get me going. Bare minimum. Okay? None of that. Even not asking me for the cooch on the first date does not get me going. Bare minimum. You never should have expected it on the first date. You never should expect it on the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, but y'all not ready for that conversation. So at the end of the day, no, you are not bigger than this program. And I hope that there is no man that ever thinks that they are. Okay? I know what I expect and I knew what I deserved before you got here. I just felt like, why not? Maybe give you a chance.
Talk your talk. Talk your talk, sweetheart. Talk your talk. Let them niggas know. Let them niggas know what you really feel. Let them know that you are the program. Let them niggas know. Let them know. I 110% rock with you. Let them niggas know. Let them know. Let them know. And and happy dating out here, because what you know what I don't understand. All these broads get on here talking about what is bare minimum, what they ain't gonna accept from a man, what a man can't do for her. What up with it? What up with it? What up with it? What a man can't do, what a man won't do, how he can't please her, won't please her, all this extra shit. A laundry list full of shit. But I have yet to hear a woman get on this bitch and say anything in regards to what she gonna give to that man. What it is that she got to offer as a man, as a woman. What is it that she have to offer? I don't understand it. Because again, I'm from the South, right? That shit is a stereotype down south. You know, we natural gentleman type shit. You know, open doors. Yeah, that's nothing for guys like us, right? And but the issue for me is this. Even as a human being, I agree with you. Yeah, open the door shouldn't flatter you. Me doing nice things shouldn't flatter you. I agree with that. I 110% agree. But are you the kind of woman that a man would want to go above and beyond for? That's my question. So you listed the fact that you had your father, you got brothers and all that shit around you, right? You got a whole lot of men around you, right? Which I'm pretty sure, you know, they if they aren't the type of guys that are simps and that let you be a brat and do whatever the fuck you want to, and they're yes man to you, but they actually showed you discipline. They also showed you discernment and how to look out for men and raise you properly so you could be a feminine woman. Then I could 110% understand that. But I need to know, what is it that you offer? Because I respect it. Listen, I have respected 110%, and we need more women like that to have that self-respect. Like, listen, bro, I'm not gonna get wet just because you open the door. You shouldn't. Or just because I didn't ask for the box. You shouldn't. To be quite honest with you, your ass should wait until you get married. Let's be 100% factual on that. Just wait till you get married. That's what you should have said too. And guess what that's gonna do? That's gonna weed out a lot of them niggas. Like, nah, I'm not doing shit until I get married. Uh-oh. A lot of niggas running for the hills now. So in this aspect, I don't disagree with her. I don't. I agree with it. Have your standards, stand on that shit, and let them niggas know the basic, the bare minimum ain't gonna work for you. I get it. But I also need to know on the flip side of that, the shit that you saying that you won't tolerate, what is it of value that you will bring to a man? That's all I want to know. And if what it is that the value that you bring to that man aligns, do your thing. But one of the biggest things that I disagree with, and I disagree with 110%, sweetheart, I ain't on your program. Ha! Got me all the way fucked up. I'm not on your program. I'm not on your program. It don't work like that. Because what it sounds like to me is you got men in your family, so you understand that there is a hierarchy. You understand that your man is gonna be the protector and provider for you, right? So therefore, you're gonna be looking to him for guidance. So that means because you're looking for him to guidance, he's your leader. So you better get on his program. But of course, if you guys are equally yoked and you guys are aligned, you're gonna get on his program. He ain't gonna get on yours. Don't work like that. So everything else you said, spot the fuck on. I agree with it, except for that, because it ain't your program. It ain't gonna work like that. I don't give a fuck if we in 2025. It's worked in the 1900s just as it'll work today in 2025. He ain't on your program. You on his. And once y'all learn that shit, y'all will have better relationships. That's a fact. It be what it is. Argue with your mama. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification. Let me read some of these comments real quick. Ted says, "Hey, bro fucking talk. I respect her self-respect, but when have women ever set the program? Talk to your brother and dad some more lessons to learn." I agree. That's a fact. I 110% agree with you, bro. 110% agree. But let's keep it going. So this is kind of on the same line.